Good morning and welcome to Super Seated Exercise. I'm here with my furry assistant as usual. I've got some treats. There we go. Yes, so boo, don't steal them. So welcome. It is, what, is it Wednesday? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday, isn't it? I think I told the last class it was Wednesday. Sorry everybody on the last class, I've told you it was Wednesday. It's definitely Thursday today because we've got dog training, haven't we, Boo? We've got dog training later. So welcome everybody, I hope you're well. We are going to do our class. Today's going to be a mixture of seated and standing, or you can do it all standing. So don't feel you've got to sit down if you don't want to. Do you think she should do something for this treat? I think she should. Give me a paw. Yeah. She's such a naughty girl, really. She's good as well, isn't she? There she goes. So, get yourselves a seat. Don't forget your tins. Probably ought to recycle these back into the cupboard and get some other ones out. Do you want some tin tomatoes? No, not really. And we are going to start off seated. Then we're going to do some balancing. I've got the kind of boppy music this morning. Can you hear it? Good morning, Veronica. Hello. Boo, say hello to Veronica. Hello, Veronica. Right, we're going to get going. So, my mum and dad aren't here this morning. They're busy elsewhere, so I feel a bit abandoned, but I think I'll cope. Okay, you're going to have to get down. Thank you. And we're going to get ourselves going. So, starting off in your chair. Now, I'm going to move back a smidgen. And make sure your chair is nice and stable. If you haven't checked that it's wobbly, check it's not wobbly. Remember, I want you seated. Oh, it's creaking. Oh, hello, Carol. Good morning. Seat yourself slightly forward, so you've got a gap between your back and the chair. Suck those tummy muscles in. Oh, I've got water on my shirt. Roll those shoulders back. So we're looking for that lovely long neck. I think my music might be a little bit loud. Let me just turn it down just a little bit. Boo's sitting here very patiently, hoping she might get something. There's nothing else. Nothing else. Okay, so let's think about our posture. Sucking in stomach muscles, which is off. Lifting up your pelvic floor. Now, one of my friends is reading a book. Good morning, Betty. And it's a book by a doctor, a young doctor. I think it's called, I can't remember. Anyway, it's Diaries of a Doctor. Let's start rolling the shoulders. And when he's trying to explain the pelvic floor contraction to people, because it is weird, isn't it? I try and explain it, and it's like, he said one of the easiest ways to describe it, brace yourself for this visual image, mental image. Imagine that you're in a bath, naked, and it's full of eels, and you don't want any of the eels to get in. Okay, so everything, shutting the doors to the eels. And whilst that's a bit of a horrid image, it's like something out of a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, I kind of think that one works. So, block the eels out, everybody. Toe muscles pulled in. Okay, so let's start toes upwards. We're going to put a leg out, we're going to point and flex. Quite a lot of us struggle with a bit of, what's the word? Swelling around the feet, water retention sometimes, around the ankles, around the lower legs. And that's often because we're not moving those muscles enough. There's other reasons, but sometimes it's just there's not enough movement. So, when you're sitting down for a moment, because you're all busy people, when you do have a sit down, just do these ankle movements. Other leg comes up. So it's going to point and flex. And what that's doing, it's contracting the muscles at the back of the leg, and that pumps the fluid back up the leg. Because obviously gravity is everything's sort of sinking, isn't it? Round we go. Same if you've got varicose veins. I've got a few varicose veins. Probably getting more as we speak. Next time we're going to lift the leg and lower it. And a varicose veins is the same. The blood starts to sink, and it's just not got enough oomph to get back up again. And that's where the muscles come in. And sadly, as we get older, the muscles tend to dwindle a bit. And so we just don't get that pumping motion of getting the blood back up the body. So that's where walking and exercising when you're seated will help. One more. Good. Now we're just going to lift and return. This one's thighs. Can you feel it? I can. Okay, so we don't have music. I should be working with the beat really, shouldn't I? Excellent. So tummy's pulled in. Working through, so we're letting those legs get a bit of a look in there, working hard. That's it. Good. Couple more. One. We're going to go back to the feet again. What's she just stolen? And we're going to go, she's just stolen some of my hockey socks. Boot as well. She's obsessed with socks. Right, so go heel, toe, heel, toe. Good. My mum knows that. Whenever she goes to stay at my mum's, the first thing that starts happening is socks start disappearing. Okay, can we speed that up? Naughty. Here we go. Heel, toe, heel, back. Now this is quite hard, isn't it? Doesn't really matter what you're doing. You're just getting your ankles, your knees and your hips moving. Look at all that leg work that's going on. Let's stop there. Let's do one. And back. Other one. Out, out, out. Back, back, back. So I'm heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Do it slower if that's better for you. And again, heel, toe, heel, toe. Both again together. Heel, toe. Whoa. And not only is this working your legs, working your brains. I'm struggling to speak and do it. And again. Good, well done. Oh my goodness. Okay, something easier. Open the leg, bring it back. Out, bring it back. Now remember, when we're doing this, we're working on posture. So if you can see yourself in a mirror, in a reflection somewhere, just check, because I can see myself there as well. Just check that you're keeping your back still. You're not moving. And what that's doing is it's toning your core, your abdominal muscles, your back, and your pelvic floor. Good. Keep going. Same arm, same leg. That's it. Out, back. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. You keep going. There we go. A bit louder. Couldn't really get in the mood with it. Too quiet. Here we go again. So 2. And again. Other side. 2. Yeah. Do it again. 2. 2 more. Good. Now it's a knee lift. Knee. Down. Now it is slow. It does make those thighs work. Guess what? Same arm, same leg. Yeah? Now it's quite tough taking that arm up overhead. If you need to sit back into your chair, that's fine. Better if you don't, but it's okay if you need to. How's it going, ladies? And any gentlemen who might be out there joining us? And again. Back to the leg to the side. Here we go. Out, back. Now because we've got the jazzy music going, I think we need to add a little bit. So we're going to do out to the side, other way, and we're going to do, ooh, how about that rhythm? See if I can repeat it. Here we go, so just clap. Ooh, that's difficult, isn't it? Let's go again. So it's out, back, and again. Let's try the clapping. Little march. Ooh. Out to the side. You can tell I've been doing some practicing, can't you? And again. Okay, ready for that clapping? Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. Let's go again. And if you are doing a different rhythm, it doesn't matter. Here's the clapping. Okay, knee up, down. Are you working those tummy muscles, guys? Same clapping. It's going to be difficult on delay. Let's go with those knees again. And down. And down. 2 more. Can you reach a bit higher? Clapping. We're going to put those 2 together, then we're going to pick the weights up. To the side. Out, back. Knee up. Clapping. March. One more time through so we all get it right. Here we go. Out. Then knee goes up. Clapping. And march. Oh, how are the brains? Grab your hand weights, slurp of your drink if you've got it there. I've got my coffee. I've got my coffee in my tea mug. Oh. The dishwasher's on. All the best mugs are in there. Right. So we're going to up with our weights today. So get yourself up. I might have to tilt my camera just a little bit. There we go. So, behind your chair. You don't need to hold on to it, I don't think. Feet nice and wide. Oh, you can't see this, hang on. Feet nice and wide. Hands with your weights. We're going to push forwards and back. Forwards and back. So, keep tall and breathe. Yeah. Okay, both arms at the same time. Here we go. Forward, back. So you can do this sitting down. So don't feel you've got to stand. You don't have to. You can sit. Forward, back, forward, back. Okay, now arms going forward again. Forward. Both arms. I'm going to wear you out, and me. Single arms. Both arms. Lovely. Have a little march. So if you're seated, march seated. If you're standing, march standing. Keep marching if you're seated. The rest of us, we're going to go around the chair. There we go. Watch out, dog. You're sitting there looking out the door. Okay. Now, can you march and do the arms? Both arms. Let's do it again. Good stuff. It's not easy, is it? Now let's go around our chair again. Itchy face. There we go. There we go. Sorry, boo. Don't want to get in your way, dog. Here we go with the arms. Forward, back. Double. Same idea this time, guys, but go up. Up. Both arms. Let's do that again. Single arm. Single arm. Double arm. Round the chair. We're nearly finished. Don't worry. We've got a bit of balancing. Little stretch. And we're done. So, from the top on this section, let's turn it slightly, we're going to do the arms forwards, arms up, then we're going to march round. Are you ready? You don't have to march if you don't want to. Here we go. 1, 1, 2. Do that again. 1, 1. Now the arms go up. 1, 1, 2. And again. Ready to go round your chair. Here we go. March it here. Go around the other way. Otherwise we get dizzy, won't we? There we go. And back. Excellent. Get rid of these. So just pop them down somewhere out of your way. And we're going to finish off before we have a stretch with a bit of balancing. So we're going to do some of the moves from our 6 balances for strength and all that jazz. So the first one foot in front of the other, soft knees. So this is how my feet are, yeah? So I'm trying not to lean back. Hold on to the chair by all means. Keep it there for me. Can you let go of your chair? Oh. Now this is tricky. Options. Feet slightly apart. Hold the chair. Now, what we're going to do is bring both feet back together, and the other one goes in front. Oh, that's harder for some reason. So, tummy muscles pulled in. Hold on. That's it. And it is tricky, this one. Some of you will be thinking, it's not. Good. Bring yourself back. Okay, hold on to your chair. Feet hip width wide. We're going to lift up. Hold. And go down. Perfect opportunity to do your pelvic floor. Lift up and in. Hold your pelvic floor up. Think of the eels. I'm not going to stop thinking about the eels. Up we come. Hello, Boo. What have you got now? Another pair of socks. So in terms of my washing baskets out on the floor in the kitchen. Up we go. And they're clean as well, which is even worse. Hold it there. Good. Now, do you remember how we lift the front of our feet? Lift the front. Oh, shins. Down you go. Lift up. Can you let go of one hand? It's hard. Don't be too bold with this one because it's easy to fall backwards. Good. One more. Lift those toes. How are we doing? Good. Okay, so we're going to combine those two moves. Lift the heels up. Down. Lift the toes. Down. Good. Let's go quicker. So it's up. Lift. Now I'd like you to pull in your stomachs, everybody. Pull them in. Think of those muscles dragging the belly button in towards your spine. Good. Onto one leg, a little balance. So our face is accelerating. So I'm just holding one leg up slightly. Can you let go of the chair? Oh. Hold when you need to, it's fine. Over there. Oh. Change over. Balancing does get harder with age. There's lots of reasons why, but we can reverse that. So doing conditioning work, like we were doing with the arms and legs and stuff, balancing work will improve it. So important to prevent falls. Because we all know, especially as we get older, when you fall over, it's really hard to get up again. You know, youngsters don't get it because they haven't come to it yet. But it's hard when you fall over, and it's also really upsetting. So the best thing to do is don't fall over. Ha-ha. And that's where these sorts of exercises come in. If you did every day 10 minutes of exercise, you've cut your chance of falling massively. Okay, we're going to balance again with those toes. Up onto those toes. Hold. Oh. Down we go. Lift the front of the feet. Lift up. Good. We're going to have a little stretch now. So I'm just going to move my chair slightly forward. Hold onto your chair, step one foot back and pop your heel to the floor. Now whenever we do this in class, there's a groan that moves around the room as we feel those calf muscles stretch. So it's that back calf, that one there, that we're stretching now. So push your heel down. Can you feel it? Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Keep it there. Step in, let's do the other one. Again, ease your heel down. Don't be in a hurry to put your heel down. Ease it down nice and slowly. So next week, everybody, the timetable changes because next week my physical classes are back. So a few of you who are here with me now will be coming back to class, which is brilliant. Good. Now the other stretch, you want your one foot forward, so your knees are quite close together. I mean, sit back as if you're bowing. And this is going to stretch your hamstrings. So we are still going to do some seated classes on Facebook Live. It's only going to be one next week, which if I remember rightly is a Wednesday at 10. So I only do I do physical classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I do the other classes Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. They are going to gradually ease away until there won't be any come September. I'm sorry, but I have to get on with my physical classes. But all the recordings will be here. So you can have me nagging you on a regular basis. You can just use the recording. Good, bring yourselves up. Give yourselves a little shake out. Feet hip width apart or sit down if you prefer. And have a reach up. And an exhale. And again, big reach up. And an exhale. Fantastic. We are finished, everybody. So thank you so much for joining me as always. Any queries or questions, see me. If you're planning to come to my actual classes, they're in the community centre, not a church, community centre, Tuesday morning, Thursday morning, both at 10:45. Now, there's lots of instructions. It's because of COVID. Please read the instructions, watch the video, don't be stressed. Once we've done it once, it'll become like second nature. But the main thing is, don't get there too early because I can't let you in until it's time. And yeah, make sure you bring your mask. That's one of the main things. Thanks, Veronica. I've got spares, so don't stress about it. And I will see you, those of you who are going to be joining me next week on Wednesday here, I'll see you. And those who are joining me in classes, I'll see you then. Oh, Boo's just come back. Got any more socks? Lovely. Have a good day, everybody. Enjoy the sunshine. Thanks, Carol. I'll see you all. Here she is. Come back to say hello. Come here then. There. She's come back to say goodbye. Hello, darling. Good girl. So I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.